Hello, everyone. Hey, this is Dylan. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to discuss with you today some new arrivals to the Enchanted Dill doll collection, of course. My doll room, which is dolls, Funko Pops, ornaments, pins, you name it, whatever else I want to buy. So today we are looking into some Inside Out merchandise because the new film just came out over the weekend. I absolutely loved it. We went and seen it on Father's Day and we had such a great time. I had so much fun meeting the new emotions and getting to know those characters. So I think it is time to do a video review of some of the new merchandise I bought in Funko Pop form for the Inside Out 2 film. And I'm so excited to look at all these with you because there's so many. There's such amazing characters. So in no particular order, we're going to look at those. And of course, comment down below and let me know what your Inside Out favorite emotion is, and what do you think of the new film? So first we have, and this was very hard for me to pronounce, and honestly, I've never studied French. I have never ever, had to take that in college or anything. So I was calling this ennui, but but I suppose it is pronounced ennui. And this is actually a term, I looked this up and researched it. This is a term that means basically bored. So in I guess simple terms, this character is known as boredom, but I think ennui is a more interesting way of representing the character and just more French, and just realizing how a lot of French people are bored, maybe. I'm not sure, so it's just very interesting, but I really enjoyed this character in the film. They don't get to do a whole lot other than a few boredom moments here, and there's a few little gags, but actually ennui is so bored that they don't really want to stand, so that's why they are slouched like that. They're just so bored they don't even want to deal with anything. So first let's look at some of the artwork, because this is the first Funko Pop I'm showing you. So Pop Inside Out 2 with the logo, and this one is $14.48, and these little colorful balls here are the memory orbs from the film, and if you've seen Inside Out 1 or 2, you will have recognized those a lot, and they're just kind of flying all over the box. Of course, Ennui is standing there in headquarters, but it looks like there's some different colors of emotion core memory balls that are flying there, but I really love Ennui's character design. It's like socks and like sweatpants, like you're just so bored that you don't even want to do anything, get dressed. The Funko Pop is very pretty. Ennui is mostly purple, because purple, I think, is a very interesting color for bored. And I love Ennui's hair, and I love the sweatshirt, and the nose is really cool too because there's some shading on it. So really cool. Ennui retailed for $12.99, and there's a little sticker there. Whenever you buy Funko Pops from Books A Million, they usually have a sticker on there, and you can scan this with your Funko app to add it to your collection. So there are 5 in total, but I'm glad that we started with Ennui because I think that they're really cool. All right, next is probably the main character of the film, which is Joy. She is voiced by Amy Poehler, and she is just full of so much fun and awesomeness. Unfortunately, she's the only core original emotion from the first film that was included in this lineup. But, since the movie is doing so well, maybe we'll get another wave or something. And of course, we might get sadness, anger, disgust. And actually, there was another emotion that was really fun in the film, but I don't want to spoil it. So I won't mention it, but I wouldn't mind to have them in my collection as well. So Joy has the same artwork, and Joy is standing with a pretty dress on with all the little Joy symbols, and hands on hips, smiling, blue hair. Joy really just looks like the embodiment of happiness. She's a very pretty kind of sprightly figure, and she just loves to run around and have fun and smile. So she's very lovely. But we have a really good time with Joy. And actually in the film Inside Out 2, I think Joy truly grew. There was a lot of character development there. So next, let's see who else we can dig out of this box. Gonna set Joy to the side. We'll get an image of them all together towards the end. Okay, so let's do my favorite character, which is Anxiety. Oh my goodness. What an amazing character. Honestly, Anxiety just embodies so much of what I believe in, because I have a lot of anxiety, honestly. And Anxiety literally teaches you lessons about anxiety in the film, I think, with her actions and her behavior. So if you have seen it, make sure you look for those symbols, because I think that is so powerful. So Anxiety is orange and wears a turtleneck and has some really interesting pants. But honestly, Anxiety just always looks like she is so torn up about all kinds of things. And, you know, when you think of Anxiety, that's just how it is. It is preparing you for the worst, right? So the Muppety hair, just love it. The big eyes, like most of Anxiety's face is like her smile. So just so much fun. I really, really enjoyed this character. Probably because I relate with her so much. So yeah, and her arms are all twisted up. Anxiety, you just need to calm down a little bit. It's gonna be okay, Anxiety. You know, and for those of you who have seen the film, I love the ending with Anxiety. It's so funny. The next character that really plays off of Anxiety, I think, her name is Envy, and she's so small, and she's kind of green, because I believe she's kind of green with Envy, you know, but this is more like a teal green, a little more turquoise green, inside out to Envy, and she's actually on an orb, you know, but this is, of course, the Envy Funko Pop, but she is displayed here on an Envy memory orb. She's super duper cute. She has little clips in her hair, and she is a lot shorter than like Anxiety and Joy and a lot of those characters, so maybe that's why they put her on the memory orb for the Funko Pop. But very, very fun character. Basically, you know, kind of jealousy. She gets a lot of envious of what other people have, and she wants everything other people have. But very, very fun character. I would have liked to see more of her, honestly, just like with Ennui, because Anxiety really took the spotlight there. But I guess that just means we'll have to explore them some more later. All right, and a very cool emotion, and the last emotion that we're going to talk about here is embarrassment. And what a very core emotion whenever you become a teenager, just because I think embarrassment just you know, rages whenever you're trying to fit in with people and try to look cool. So embarrassment is pink, and I love that because it's like a blushy color. So when you're embarrassed, your face gets kind of red. Yeah, so that's definitely what this is. And embarrassment hides in his hoodie, and he wants to be not noticed, but he's such a tall guy, he's such a tall person that he's going to be noticed no matter what. So, and I guess that's kind of ironic for his character, but super duper cute. He did a lot of cool things in the film, and actually I think he knows a lot more than he says. He's just too embarrassed to say. So embarrassment, super cute. I love all of them, but honestly, Anxiety is probably my new favorite character from Pixar, just because of how fun she is. But let's just line them all up here. So this is the full set of the Inside Out 2 Funko Pops. So that is all for today. So let me know what you think of them. I love all of them. Now I have to find room in my collection room to display all of them. That'll be the fun part. All right, everyone, let me know what you think. See you guys later. Bye-bye.